Once upon a time, in a colorful little town nestled between rolling hills and winding rivers, there lived a curious and adventurous boy named Alex. Alex was just 5 years old, with bright eyes filled with wonder and a heart full of excitement for the world around him. He had just started learning about the alphabet in school and was eager to discover all the amazing things that each letter represented. Little did he know, his journey to explore the alphabet would lead him on an unforgettable adventure filled with new friends, fun discoveries, and exciting encounters. Join Alex as he embarks on a magical journey through the alphabet, where every letter holds a delightful surprise waiting to be uncovered. Chapter 1: Alex and the Amazing Apple. Once upon a time, in a cozy little town surrounded by lush green fields and towering trees, there lived a curious and adventurous boy named Alex. Alex had just turned 5 years old, and like most kids his age, he was brimming with excitement and curiosity about the world around him. One sunny morning, Alex woke up with a smile on his face, ready to explore the wonders of the day. After a hearty breakfast of pancakes and syrup, he dashed outside, his small sneakers pattering against the cobblestone path. As Alex roamed the streets of his charming town, his eyes sparkled with anticipation. He loved discovering new things, whether it was a shiny rock hidden beneath a bush or a colorful butterfly fluttering by. Suddenly, something caught Alex's attention, a magnificent tree standing tall in the center of a nearby park. Its branches were adorned with luscious green leaves, and nestled among them was a single, bright red apple, glistening in the morning sun. "Wow!" Alex exclaimed, his eyes widening in amazement. He had never seen such a beautiful apple before. With a sense of wonder, he approached the tree and reached out his tiny hand to pluck the apple from its branch. As the apple fell into his palm, Alex held it up to the sunlight, marveling at its shiny skin and perfect round shape. "A for apple," he declared proudly, remembering what his teacher had taught him in school. Feeling a sense of accomplishment, Alex took a big bite out of the apple, savoring its juicy sweetness. He closed his eyes and let out a contented sigh, feeling grateful for the simple pleasures that surrounded him. With the taste of the apple lingering on his lips, Alex continued his exploration of the park, eager to see what other wonders awaited him. Little did he know, this apple would be the first of many discoveries on his enchanting journey through the alphabet. Chapter 2: Bella and the Bouncing Ball. After enjoying his delicious apple, Alex continued his adventure through the park, his spirits lifted by the warm sunshine and the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze. As he strolled along the winding paths, he spotted his friend Bella sitting on a checkered picnic blanket, her eyes twinkling with excitement. "Bella! What are you doing?" Alex called out, his voice filled with curiosity. Bella looked up and beamed at her friend. "Hi, Alex. I'm playing with my bouncing ball," she exclaimed, holding up a shiny, blue ball for Alex to see. Alex's eyes widened with fascination as he watched the ball bounce up and down in Bella's hand. "Wow! That's amazing," he exclaimed, his heart racing with excitement. "B for ball," Alex said with a grin, remembering the letter he had learned in school. Bella tossed the ball to Alex, and he eagerly caught it, feeling the smooth texture of its surface beneath his fingers. With a joyful laugh, he tossed the ball back to Bella, watching as it soared through the air like a shooting star. Together, Alex and Bella played catch, their laughter echoing through the park as they chased after the bouncing ball. With each throw and catch, they felt a sense of joy and camaraderie, knowing that they were creating precious memories together. As the sun began to dip below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the park, Alex and Bella reluctantly said goodbye to their beloved bouncing ball. But as they walked home hand in hand, their hearts were full of happiness, knowing that they would always have each other and their wonderful adventures in the park. Little did they know, their alphabet journey was far from over, and there were still many more surprises waiting to be discovered. But for now, they were content to bask in the glow of friendship and the simple joy of playing with a bouncing ball on a sunny day. Chapter 3, Kathy and the Cuddly Cat. As the sun dipped lower in the sky, painting the world in hues of orange and pink, Alex and Bella continued their stroll through the park. They were chatting animatedly about their day when suddenly, they heard a soft, melodious sound. Meow, meow, came the gentle sound, like music to their ears. Curious, Alex and Bella followed the sound until they came upon a cozy corner of the park where a fluffy, white cat sat nestled among the flowers. A cat! Bella exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with delight. C for cat, Alex said with a grin, remembering another letter from his lessons at school. The cat purred contentedly as Alex and Bella approached, its fur soft and warm to the touch. With gentle hands, they reached out to stroke its silky coat, feeling a sense of peace wash over them. What should we name her? Bella wondered aloud, her brow furrowed in thought. After much deliberation, they decided to name the cat Kathy, a name that suited her perfectly. Kathy nuzzled against their legs, her green eyes twinkling with affection. And as the sky turned from pink to purple overhead, Alex and Bella sat with Kathy, enjoying the simple pleasure of her company. In that moment, surrounded by the beauty of the park and the warmth of friendship, Alex and Bella felt a deep sense of happiness and contentment. Little did they know, their encounter with Kathy was just the beginning of many more adventures to come. But for now, they were grateful for the peace and joy that filled their hearts as they sat together in the fading light of the day. Chapter 4, Danny and the Delightful Dog. As dusk settled over the park, casting long shadows across the grass, Alex and Bella continued their leisurely stroll, their hearts still warm from their encounter with Kathy the cat. Suddenly, a new sound caught their ears, a rhythmic thumping accompanied by joyful barking. Woof, woof, came the cheerful sound, echoing through the trees. Following the sound, Alex and Bella soon stumbled upon a friendly sight, a brown dog with floppy ears and a wagging tail, bounding toward them with boundless energy. A dog! Bella exclaimed, her eyes lighting up with excitement. D for dog, Alex said with a grin, remembering yet another letter from his lessons. The dog, who they soon learned was named Danny, greeted them with enthusiastic licks and wagged his tail so hard that his entire body seemed to wiggle with joy. With laughter bubbling in their throats, Alex and Bella knelt down to pet Danny, feeling the softness of his fur beneath their fingertips. They played fetch with him, watching as he chased after a stick with unbridled enthusiasm. As the sky turned from deep purple to velvet black, dotted with twinkling stars, Alex and Bella bid farewell to Danny, their hearts full of gratitude for the joy he had brought into their lives. With a final pat on Danny's head, they continued their journey through the park, knowing that they would always cherish the memory of their playful encounter with the delightful dog named Danny. And as they walked hand in hand, the anticipation of what new adventures awaited them filled them with excitement and wonder. Chapter 5: Ellie and the Enormous Elephant. As the night grew darker and the stars shone brightly overhead, Alex and Bella's adventure through the park took an unexpected turn. Just when they thought their day couldn't get any more exciting, they heard a rumbling sound, like the earth itself was coming alive. Thump, thump, thump. Curious, Alex and Bella followed the sound until they reached the edge of the park, where they found themselves face to face with the most astonishing sight they had ever seen, a majestic elephant, standing tall and proud under the moonlit sky. An elephant! Bella gasped, her eyes widening in amazement. E for elephant, Alex whispered in awe, his voice barely above a whisper. The elephant, who they soon learned was named Ellie, greeted them with a gentle wave of her trunk, her eyes twinkling with kindness and wisdom. Despite her enormous size, she moved with grace and elegance, her every step sending tremors through the ground beneath their feet. With hearts pounding with excitement, Alex and Bella approached Ellie, their minds buzzing with questions about this magnificent creature. They reached out to touch her rough, wrinkled skin, marveling at the warmth and strength that emanated from her massive frame. As they stood in awe of Ellie's presence, they felt a sense of connection to the world around them, a reminder of the beauty and wonder that existed beyond the confines of their everyday lives. And as they bid farewell to Ellie and the park that had been their playground for the day, Alex and Bella knew that their adventure was far from over. With memories of their encounters with Kathy the cat, Danny the dog, and now Ellie the elephant, they walked home hand in hand, their hearts filled with gratitude for the magical journey they had shared together. For Alex and Bella, this was just the beginning of many more adventures to come, and they couldn't wait to see where the alphabet would take them next. And as they drifted off to sleep that night, the stars twinkling overhead, they dreamed of all the wonderful discoveries that awaited them in the world beyond. And so, with hearts full of joy and minds filled with new knowledge, Alex and his friends concluded their alphabet adventure. As they waved goodbye to Ellie the elephant and the rest of their newfound friends, they knew that their journey had only just begun. Dear reader, if you've enjoyed following along with Alex's alphabet adventure and want to join him on more exciting journeys ahead, don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on all the latest stories and adventures, plus gain access to exclusive content and activities. Click the link in the description below to subscribe now and embark on endless adventures through the magical world of learning.